Hi, this is Star with Rihanna Stark. This is your monthly forecast for the month of June 2021. Like always, I will rely on tarot for your overall messages, and I'm also being called upon to use the angel therapy cards. Besides, we also have the butterfly oracle deck right here to wrap up this reading. With respect to your love life, I have the self created deck, a love oracle deck. The link is given in the description box, so in case you want to make a purchase, you can do just that. Geminis, please keep in mind that these are all random messages and they may not be in any particular order, so please take whatever resonates with your story and leave the rest. Towards the final days of May, stepping into June 2021, we have the Two of Pentacles, possibly Geminis. This period was marked by reunions, but then you may have been coming across someone who was very detached or aloof. Interestingly, you were also somebody who was juggling money and resources. Maybe you were also a bit baffled on account of contradictory information or data that was there before you. I think in this period, you were also somebody who wanted to take those risks and you wanted to capitalize, but then taking too many risks may not have been too fruitful for you. Obstacles to overcome this month, or the challenges that June is going to present for Geminis, is a Page of Cups. Possibly you're carrying forth that energy of being aloof or being detached. You're a bit withdrawn. Maybe you're focusing on self care as well. Some people may accuse you of being narcissistic this month. Interestingly, in this month, you could also be called upon to be the caregiver. Some Geminis, you could also be sought after for your words of wisdom, even though you want to detach from the world, but then people could be seeking you out for your good counsel. In case you're working, I think your plans could be altered. Maybe you're dealing with a whimsical boss or whimsical superior. A lot of paperwork and technical work is also quite likely this month. Influences for this month, for Geminis, we have the Sun card. Certainly, you're going to be in the spotlight. But then, Geminis, you could also be blowing hot and cold. There could be those times when you could be hitting the roof, as you will be exasperated on account of certain situations. Maybe you're dealing with some client who's not going to pay up. That is why you could give him a piece of your mind. But then later on, you may realize that it was all futile. Maybe you should have had a reconciliatory approach. Perhaps you should have been polite and firm as well. Incidentally, in this month, you will also be thinking about the long term future. Even while dealing with colleagues, you should be clear with respect to how you should carry on with the work. Maybe you should switch responsibilities. Maybe your colleague could accuse you of saddling him or her with excess work. But then you think that this criticism is uncalled for because you've always been somebody who has done more than the needful. As a parent, also Geminis, you could be concerned about your child's health. Like I said, you could be the caregiver this month. The first 10 days of June, we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is a material vibration which I'm picking up. So possibly you're being called upon to capitalize, to promote yourself. Basically, this is the best time to build on your relationships, or you need to network. Sometimes, you have to bide your time before everything falls in place. Like there could be a work offer, but then it may take a while. You will also benefit on account of recommendation from former clients. Maybe a deal is going to be inked very quickly, or money could come in very quickly. Incidentally, you could also be dealing with a person who could expect a commission for bringing you clients, and you will oblige him. For some Geminis, outstation work offers could also be there, but they may not excite you enough. Where personal relationships are concerned, I think you should be very careful with your words. Maybe you're going to lose your cool because we did have the sun energy here. So it's best to compromise. But then you may be somebody who's unwilling to compromise and you want to stick to your point of view. Sometimes you may also feel as though you're being sidelined within the home or your views are not being taken into account. Even if other family members are going to offer you the olive branch, you're not going to give an inch. I think you could also be a bit perturbed or you could be a bit disturbed because you could be accused of creating rifts within the family. The next 10 days, that is towards 11th to 20th June, again we have the Pentacles energy. So this is the time when you should think about the long-term future. Maybe you will also profit on account of past gains. Maybe you had invested in mutual funds or you had invested in the stock market, so you could expect some gains. Some of you could also be investing in gadgets this month. You could also receive gifts. In case you're expecting a hike, then you should ask for a raise. In case you're making your way for an interview, I think you should quote a higher price. Maybe you will get less than what you have verbalized, but then this is what you had on your mind. I think in this time also your junior could step in and put a client in his place who always wants you to make allowances for him or her. Maybe this junior could tell this client that he shouldn't take advantage of your services. In case you're at the helm of affairs this month, I think Geminis, you may find that the management may want to increase the workload. You will also ask your colleagues or your juniors not to give too many suggestions to the administrator, because the administrator would want to implement them, and that would definitely mean more weight on your shoulders. For some of you, I'm also picking up that you could be doing up your home, or there could be renovation which is on the cards this month. Towards 21st to 30th June, we have this Five of Swords energy. Certainly, Geminis, throughout the month, you need to be careful in your choice of words. Perhaps you should hold your tongue, as this could create misunderstandings. Mercifully, in these days, you will also get a chance to rectify or to make amends. Also, towards the final days, there could also be surprises in store for you. I think in this period, the energy is such that you'll be able to complete a lot of work, but then you may feel that your ideas may find no takers, or they seem to be a bit controversial. Nevertheless, in this time, you can also expect praise and appreciation for your work. I think somebody whom you esteem could also say that you're on the right track, and this is quite heartening. Some of you could also be giving serious thought to a venture in this time, but then there could be delays. It would be best that you capitalize on the energy in the first 20 days of the month if you want to start something, that is. Nevertheless, towards the final days, I think you will make gains on account of your glib talk. Geminis, you are known to have a way with words, so you could use your tongue to good effect this time. With respect to your love life, Geminis, we have the card Sorry That I Hurt You. You see this lady here with a flower which seems to be a bit withered. So this lady may be feeling the pinch, or maybe she is dealing with hurt of some kind. So maybe Gemini, somebody has said something hurtful in your relationship or in your connection, and this could affect you internally. Single Geminis, you may find that your suitor could go out of his way to woo you. Maybe he wants to get to know you better through your family members, but then you may be disinterested. Possibly you feel that you have hurt his feelings and sentiments. For some of you, I'm also picking up that in case you're single, then there could be the prospect of a work-related romance, because we have too many pentacle energies in your reading. Ideally, I think Gemini should go with the flow. Maybe you will end up hurting your own soul by not doing that. In case you're crushing on someone, I think the person you're dealing with may be suffering from commitment phobia. Maybe you feel it's all a part of the divine plan and you need to bide your time. There will also be those days, Geminis, when you'll be overcome with nostalgia. Maybe there's a significant date on the calendar which could remind you of this particular person, and this could open the floodgates of memories. Possibly some Geminis, you could also be checking out prospective matches on the social media, on a dating site, on a matrimonial site, but then distance could be a factor here. I think this month you may also be wanting to reconnect with someone. Those of you who are romancing, I think you'll indulge in phone conversations. Maybe you are going to tap each other, or you could bounce ideas off each other. Your lover is somebody who's going to reaffirm his feelings for you. Ideally, I think Gemini, you should give the relationship some space and time before you understand your own feelings or before you commit to this person. Nevertheless, it's a mutually positive connection and you can feel the love. In case yours is a secret romance, I think you should be careful, because somebody could talk about your secret romance, talk to your family elders, or somebody could spill the beans, and that is why you feel the hurt. In case yours is an on again, off again relationship, I think this is the best time if you want to revive the romance. Possibly your person is also somebody who's going to be quite apologetic. Maybe he will realize that by being distant from you, he has hurt your soul. Definitely, mistakes made can leave a hole in the soul. On the other hand, those of you who are married, I think you'll be concerned about your spouse's health this month. Possibly your spouse is also somebody who could be quite temperamental. Your in-laws may also not be too kindly disposed towards you. Maybe they are going to resent your presence. This is why you could be quite nostalgic this month. or you will reminiscence about your past or your childhood, that is. In case you're also in an extramarital connection, I think Geminis, you should understand where you stand in this relationship. Maybe you are coming across as someone who is too persuasive or too clingy. Possibly you have plans to meet up with this person, or you may want to go out on a date, but then this person could pour water on your plans. That is why you feel the hurt. Maybe you want to surprise him as you want to meet him. You want to take the connection further. But then this person could ask you to put your plans on hold. That is why you feel the hurt. Maybe you're somebody who's going to cry yourself to sleep. In case yours is an unhappy connection, I think Geminis, you feel stuck in your connection. Maybe you want to be in the arms of your extramarital lover. That I think you need to do some healing of sorts. From the angel therapy cards, we have the card workshops and seminars. Geminis, I did say that you're a glib talker, so maybe you're being called upon to attend workshops and seminars to enhance your skills, or even you could use workshops and seminars as a side hustle. Some of you could also be healing others, so maybe you're going to enroll for spiritual healing classes, that is. The last card in this reading is family changes. Possibly you could be concerned about the health issues of a family member, or maybe there could be an addition to the family. Maybe there's a birth involved here, or pregnancy issues. These changes are something which are going to unfold in your life this month. Ideally, I think Gemini shouldn't worry about the changes, as these shifts are unfolding with divine blessings. You should trust that your family is being watched over and guided and protected by your angels. Basically, Gemini should trust the process this month. I hope Geminis, you liked your reading. This is Star with Rihanna Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. We also have the weekly love reading, which is published every week. Have a look at that as well to get greater insight into your love life. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.